welcome back to another episode of Silent Hill 2. Let's continue, shall we? You know, it's funny, I was thinking about not actually playing, but I said, screw it, why not? Nope. That's my fault. I got a bit overzealous. Isn't this the apartment? Yeah, it is. Something else. Knew it. I think headshots do more damage, but it's mainly actually hitting them. I have to go around. There you are. If they start getting a bit too low, I'll probably stop using the pistol, but right now I'm still at the point of I don't care how much I use it. Uh-oh. Switching it up. Oh. I keep pressing that one because I think that's gonna open it for me. Okay, can I use it? What's going on? I can't do anything. Am I glitched? There we go. I couldn't do anything there. That was weird. I'm happy that stopped. It's kind of weird to be back here with this place looking like this. You know, all destroyed and distraught. Corrupted. Bug. Almost didn't see you there. Probably would have missed you if you decided not to move randomly. Probably could have worked out for you. Guess even the monsters get tired of waiting. Does that tell me that even if I were to play this again in the same difficulty too, because good chance like changing the difficulty could change the outcome. Does that mean like even then like they might not even be in the same place? I think this is a ballet place. Looks like one. Swear I'm never close enough. Gonna be a coward, I might as well just fight from there. Yeah. Hello. That's my fault. Ah, damn. Damn. One, I thought I was gonna take one more hit, and then two, I'm surprised it reached me from that far. Is that it? I guess so. I don't know if that was really worth it, really, or not. Alright, let's head into the bar. There was a hole here, it's gone now. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Ain't that nice? There's nothing... Sounds so creepy in here. Sounds like someone's like constantly wheezing almost. Guess that is the same door. Sorry, it's like when you see something like a door like that, you just like you're like super compelled to try to open it. Come here. I know you'll just randomly attack me. We're almost to the wrench. Oh, you kidding me? Surprised that didn't get me. Also that too. Keep giving me that pistol ammo. You be quiet. Shotgun ammo. I definitely love this game. I would like to try the original. I do have the original. I would really do like to try it and check out how much of it really holds up to the how much this really holds up to the original, or if like really now the technical best way to play is this one. Even though I think no matter what, because this is just how I am, even though like even if this is better than the original, I think you should always still try like the original, maybe even first. I don't know, it's really hard to say. I think they made some subtle changes from the original, but nothing like too crazy. Oh, I am able to go up there. I don't know why I didn't somehow notice this part. Well, I ain't returning back here now. Oh, hi. I did not know you can get for those. Are they all able to do that? I thought it was safe. Very interesting. Now I know that. I know there's a bug in here. There you go. Wow, it just got deadly silent.
anyone there?
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people, you should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. So I need to head back to the park. Okay. Are the windows already supposed to be smashed? I know I smashed most of these windows. It said letter and wrench. It's still acting like there's something there. Okay, I forgot to grab the wrench. Good thing I re-looked at the map, because I would have completely had to run back for that probably. Why is it so eerily quiet now? It's creepy. Oh. They're here. 10. Big J's. How much am I at now? Wow, quite a bit. This looks openable. Is it? No. I think I was able to go in earlier. Is this... No. No. Who knows, maybe before and I didn't realize. The door that wakes in darkness opening into a nightmare. Did you hear that? I heard something. That's weird. Oh yeah, wasn't there like something that walked past us last time? I'll start booking it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you work. Okay, got it. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to fight. Oh, yeah, okay. So dangerous. Thought I got him. Oh, there goes a lot of ammo. Next time if there's another one, I'll just book it. Okay, I guess I'm booking it. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Patrick Chester, son of Edward E. Fawn, died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. I don't think I read that last time. Locked. That opens. Sucks, there's so much area. And it's like really dark. I think I've read that before. I remember the hat. Why is it so quiet? It's deafening. Like, seriously. Like, usually it feels like you would never complain about something like that. Usually be like, oh, I hate hearing like the constant noises or whatnot. I hate the fact that there's literally is no sound. It kind of freaks me out a bit more. Makes me think like something is going to show up sooner or later here, and it's not going to be good. Ice cream. No ice cream. So not a lot back there. But yeah, like having no sound is like a lot more eerie than having like all the sounds. It's like I got in. Oh, it's you.
Hey. Are you... Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't... I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't... She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean...
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You... still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Seems like she's further losing it. My patient buried here. My patient birdie did here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Historical Society key. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving forward. I wonder if I'm able to even get in that garage. Because it's still showing up that's there, but it might be actually gone now. Like I lost my chance. Oh, sound. Yeah, I thought so. Don't ask. I'm just being dumb. I wonder if I can get in here. Sometimes it's hard to see with the freaking light, but it's so damn dark. I don't think I'll be able to see anyway. It's collapsed. Never mind. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go now. Okay, I might as well just check this part then. Okay. All seems in order achievement? I discovered the secret room of 106. Oh, wait. I think I know what this is. This might be a reference. I could be wrong, though. I think this is supposed to be a reference of a Silent Hill game, I think called The Room. Basically, you're like trapped in a room in the game, and you can't leave. And of course, you can go for like this hole that's in the wall, which I think is supposed to be that marker. And it's like, it takes you to all these weird places, blah, blah, blah. Nothing too crazy, really. But yeah, I think that's what that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be a reference to that game. Still no crank thing. Yeah, I might be screwed on that. Should I save? Yeah, I'll do that just in case. Where's the car at? There it is. Check if there's anything in it too while I'm at it. But yeah, I think that's what the reference is supposed to be. I do hope they decide to make more. I know they're already making the next game. So, hopefully that goes well. I'm still kind of a bit sore on the fact that they're not going to make a Dead Rising 2 remake. Not these people, EA. Because I think it did really well. And they're like, well, we were expecting 3 times more profit. And it's like, screw you. You should be happy that you got any profit. Because that could have gone wrong in so many ways. And I'm happy it didn't. Basically, usual company greed. And it just sickens me that it's not going to get a well-deserved sequel because I think the second one did the best. The third one, I think that would have been iffy because they have. I'm not gonna lie, they would have to change it entirely. The third game is awful. It's not fun. And it's funny because I think EA more had a hand in that. But that was around the time too. I think they were just buying up stuff, making a terrible version, and then just throwing it out the door. Even though Alice Madness Returns is like still pretty damn good. I just don't think it was the best it could have been. I'm still a bit sore about that too because like freaking the creator McGee was like trying so hard to make a sequel and he had everything ready. It's like, hey, here we go. I have this. Can I please make this? You don't have to pay for anything. It's already been paid for. And you'll still get all the profits because it's still your property. And they're like, no. It's kind of like that one joke from like Smiling Friends where it's like, that's my IP to do nothing and sit on and do nothing or whatever. Which I hate saying it, but it's so freaking true and I hate it. That's why I like things like Crash Bandicoot and freaking Spyro. I'm so happy they got remakes, and they're very faithful remasters. Like we're in the times where remasters are a good thing. Like RE2, amazing remaster. RE3, not so much, but you know what? They learned from it. I'll give them that. I wish they didn't have to learn from a mistake because really it should not have gone that way at all. In my opinion, I think they just got a bit too lazy, or maybe a bit too overzealous. Like maybe a bit too full of themselves. I know I'm insulting them a ton, but sometimes you have to make complaints to make sure the stuff you love stays good. Yeah. Trust me, if I feel like something like from my most favorite series, Kingdom Hearts, does something stupid, I will immediately put it out. And one of those things was like putting way too many damn trailers out. They were straight up idiotic for doing that. Found it. Now I gotta go all the way back. Wonder if I was able to go this way before. I didn't really check last time. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. It has been a while. But yeah, it's just disappointing. And in case you don't know about the Kingdom Hearts thing, so when Kingdom Hearts 3 was getting more and more trailers about coming out, I think they were trying to create enough hype and recognition so the game would do extremely well, because it was in the make for 13 years now at that point, and I'll describe why. But they were showing off trailers, and they kept on showing trailers for every world. And then when it got even closer, they showed more stuff. And they're like, and of course, when you see a trailer, you expect that's not all of it. Well, let me tell you, they showed all of it. So pretty much at that point, you knew everything that was going to happen. It. So I kind of made a rule from now on is that I'll watch maybe a trailer or two, but I won't watch too many. And the reason why is because I'm afraid to get spoiled, and I hope this time Kingdom Hearts learned their lesson. Because I'm definitely gonna watch a trailer, their next trailer for the fourth game, but I'm not gonna watch if they're gonna keep on bringing out more. They definitely should have learned their lesson last time, because I think they ruined a lot more hype that it could have gotten because they wanted to show off everything they could, which really in the long run screwed them over, because it got boring like real fast. It became like that's it. Thought there'd be more. Alright, let's read this real quick. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the institution's future. The layoffs we reported on last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital staff by more than half. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through Silent Hill area. More and more have made their voices heard on how the presence of psychiatric hospital in the middle of the town had negated impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. Well, there's more of that from that first question, but that doesn't have the answer. Just ammo. Is that really... Like, I don't mind the ammo and healing, but is that really it? Expecting more a little bit. Not to be too harsh. Who knows? There could have been, like, bits in here with, like, Maria. Made it? 20. I really wonder what's with these pictures. I don't get it. I really don't. But, okay, so I probably talked about it before in like some other series, but most likely no one's even seen it. If you want to, go ahead and watch my Kingdom Hearts series. It's probably not that good, but it's one I'm most ecstatic about, because that's like my favorite, and I'll probably be doing more later. So I just won't be doing the musical one. That's just gonna be too annoying. I probably could do it, but I'm not doing it. But anyway, so Kingdom Hearts 3 was in the makes, and it was going to be on the PS3 originally. That's why you could see like a trailer of it, looking at a worse condition more than anything. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. And I think they were using their own engine, so that's another thing. And then directors were like, okay, we want you to instead make this on Unreal Engine 3 or 4, wherever it was around the time. So then, because they were making it their own engine, they lost everything. They had to restart from scratch. So even though I think they had probably more than half of the game done, they had to restart. And because they're using a new engine entirely, they don't know how to use it because it's new. So not only did they have to restart from scratch, they had to learn a whole new engine. So for most of that time, they had to not only lose all their progress, but they had to relearn the engine. So probably for like 3 years, they were learning how to use this whole new thing because they were told to do so. Which, of course, probably drastically messed up their release schedule. Because I don't think they showed off a schedule, which thank God, because that could have been real bad. But yeah, so then of course it went silent for years. So at that point, it was kind of like, are they still making it? Are they not? There was really no hints about it until one random year they show off the trailer, which is exactly the same as the old one with like a slight new differences here and there. But they showed off a whole new trailer with everything. I will say it makes me wonder though what what could have been like how different Kingdom Hearts 4 would have been if it was released sooner. And the thing is now they're releasing it on the new engine, which I think is Unreal Engine 5 now. So that's what Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be on. Because the trailer they showed off was on Unreal Engine 4, so it's going to look even better. And I know right now people are like extremely hyped. I personally am not expecting anything this year, but you know, I'll love it if it does show up. But some people are expecting it to release next year, which I'll be shocked if so personally. But I didn't know how long it was in development, so my opinion kind of changes. But kinda, I think I'm still going with like what I'm thinking.
This
Leftovers.
town's full of monsters. We could just sit here and eat pizza.
Find the pizza and Pete Bowl's Bolorama. If I'm right, that's a reference. So I remember this. If you remember the big guy, I forget his name. I'm sorry, I forgot his name on the sun. But Eddie, yeah, that's right, Eddie. Um, Originally, Eddie wasn't in the theater; he was in here, and he would be eating pizza. And freaking, obviously, they must have changed that probably because of pacing or something. I don't know, but they moved him obviously in the theater instead, which I don't mind. That's not like a really big thing. That's like drastically changes everything. But that's what that's about. He would just be sitting there being berated by Laura or the little girl, and then she would run off or whatever while like Eddie's eating pizza, just being very indifferent. It's definitely interesting how you first meet almost every character, because the one lady, I hate how I forget names so damn quickly. I'm so terrible with names. I'm so sorry. Um, Eddie and the other chick, because they seem normal, a bit weird, but normal for the most part. But then they kind of start going off in the deep end. One thing I do have to love about this game, because I don't know if it was on purpose back then. I would really like to get clarification on that, because I think back then the acting was just a bit poor, while still trying to do kind of like the weirdness of it. And because of the poor acting, because it caused like more like a weird mysterious vibe to it, um, of weirdness. It's like, are they normal? Are they gonna cut my head off? That type of thing. Um, so it kind of creates that feeling of what's going on. Sir, something's either gonna stop me or I'm able to keep going. I don't know which. I can leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. Wait. Those definitely weren't there before. Did they fall from the sky? Whatever. Usual weirdness. Whatever. Basic thing is final hell, you know. Is there a save? Oh, thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.